a dangly fisher frog keychain at home. Take a flathead pin and thread a seed bead if your ceramic fish bead hole is too large. Then thread the fish bead and another seed bead. The extra seed bead prevents the one-step looper from cracking the fish bead when looping. To make the fish lure, take the leftover pin and create a loop. Then thread a round bead and loop again. Measure the dimensions of the charm, then create a canvas that is larger than the keychain you want to make. To make accurate size keychain guidelines, create a new canvas and input the dimensions of your fish charm. Fill the layer, then copy and paste the layer into your working canvas. Repeat this step and change the guideline canvas to the size of your keychain, copying and pasting the filled layer into your working layer. Place the fish charm guideline in the corner of the keychain guideline. Now you can draw your fisher frog and shrink plastic border. Avoid drawing inside of the fish charm guideline. The border should touch at least the top edges or horizontal edges of your guideline to ensure sizing. Add a hole above the fish charm guideline and a hole to connect the clasp. Flip your canvas regularly to make sure your sketch looks good mirrored. Group your guidelines and sketch to scale them up so your drawing is larger than your keychain to ensure print quality. Duplicate your finished drawing and Gaussian blur it. Select outside of the Gaussian blur area and drag to create bleed. Invert the selection and fill on a new layer. Alpha lock this layer and color pick to finish your bleed. On a new layer, outline and fill your shrink plastic border. Hide your background, then export your shrink plastic border layer, your bleed layer, and sticker layer. Then import them to Silhouette Studio and turn on registration marks. Stack all layers together, then drag and right-click to group them together. Resize this group to the dimensions of your keychain to get the size of your sticker. Ungroup the layers and delete the shrink plastic border. Unassign the cut line material for the bleed so you only cut the sticker. Duplicate this group and mirror it. Change the print settings in More Settings to Photo Printing, uncheck Borderless Printing, change media to matte or glossy photo paper, and 8.5 by 11 inches before printing. Laminate your stickers to prevent ink smudging from the UV resin. While the stickers are cutting, create the shrink plastic border by placing a ruler on top of your iPad, zooming your file to 2.5 times the size of your keychain, outlining and cutting it out, or cut it out through Silhouette Studio. Small pieces can be shrunk by using a heat gun, while larger pieces require an oven for even shrinking. Cut a corner of the backing paper off to help line up your sticker on the shrink plastic. Carefully place the mirrored sticker, making sure it does not peek through the other side. Brush Mod Podge on the edges of the sticker so no UV resin can seep into the sticker and affect the ink. Apply UV resin to seal everything in and use a torch lighter to pop any air bubbles before curing. Use stainless steel jump rings to attach the fish charm and clasp to the keychain. And this is how you make a dangly fisher frog keychain. Hope you make one and enjoy. Okay, bye!